Hello guys, it's BLOXFRUITS Bro back here. Today I'll be giving you your second C guide to all the swords and fighting styles that you should get after you get here. The first thing I recommend to get after you get here is Sharkman Karate. You have to go to Skull, the last island in second C. Oh yeah, and by the way, this is the fighting style I use. I really like it. It does a lot of damage and has fast clicks. So all you have to do is talk to this guy, and he'll give you the fighting style for $2.5 million and 5,000 fragments. But you can't just talk to him quite yet. First, you have to go back to first C and get a fighting style called Water Kung Fu for $750,000. After you get this, you have to get it to Mastery 400. And then you have to go to the boss over here in Forgotten Island. You'll spawn about right here. He's not here because people always kill him, and he has a chance to drop you the water key. After you get the water key and have 400 mastery on Water Kung Fu and 5,000 fragments, $2.5 million, you'll go back to the guy named Dagrock the Sharkman, and he'll give you it for $2.5 million and 5,000 fragments. So the moves on it look like this. The first move, called 12 Water Palms, is this. Oh, I didn't hit him. Whoops, cut that, Daddy, cut that. And the first move on Sharkman Karate is called 12 Water Palms. It does good amount. It does 3,100 damage, and I don't even have max stats and melee, so it'll do more for you. Next move is Pressure Vortex, which also does 3,100 damage. And the last move is Great Sea Spear. Personally, I recommend getting this fighting style with its fast attacks and good range. The next thing you'll need to get, oh, never mind, cut that too. Sorry. The next thing you need to know in second C is to get Race V2. Your race shows up when you click on stats, and it'll show up right here, right above the stats on the stats bar. Right there it says I'm Ghoul, which is a really hard race to get. I'll show you that in another video. But then if you look through in Green Zone, you'll find this guy that's named the Alchemist. He can do a really cool thing if you pay him $500,000 and find 3 different color flowers across the maps. He'll give you Race V2. To get this, all you have to do with $500,000 is talk to him, and you'll find 3 different flowers across the maps, which is actually pretty simple to get. And then you can get Race V3. To get Race V3, you have to go to the doghouse in Kingdom of Rose. You have to talk to this guy named Arrow, and you'll have to pay him 2 million money and do a small quest for each race. If you're a really good player, and if you're really high level, every 10 minutes in the server, you can talk to the guy named Manager. If you've been in the server for 10 minutes, he'll talk to you, and you have a chance of the legendary sword dealer spawning. You can buy the 3 legendary swords from him: Shisui, Wando, and I don't remember the name. Okay. And after you buy the 3 legendary swords, and if you get 300 mastery on them, there's a guy in Green Zone that you can talk to. will give you one of the best swords in the whole game of BLOXFRUITS called True Triple Katana. The sword is really good and very few people have it because it takes a long time to get it and it takes a lot of money too. So I don't even have it myself. If you get it, it's worth it. It does a lot of damage and it's really good for killing enemies. Now I just have to get to the top of this. It takes a while. No! Let me just do this. Let me just fly. And there'll be a guy named Toad, I think. That will give you, for $2 million more, a true triple katana. This guy named Mist. He'll say go away to you if you don't have all the 3 swords, 300 mastery. But if you do, you will get the true triple katana. The next thing you need to know in second C, cut that out. Next thing you know in second C is how to get the really good fighting style called Superhuman. To get Superhuman, first thing you have to do is get 300 mastery on Dark Step, Water Kung Fu, and Electric. After you get 300 mastery on all of those, there's a small hole in here. When you go in the hole, there'll be a guy called the Martial Arts Master. This guy will only talk to you if you have 300 mastery on Dark Step, Water Kung Fu, and Electric. After you get 300 mastery on all of those, he'll give you the Superhuman fighting style for $3 million. In my opinion, Superhuman is really good because it does a lot of damage, has good moves for PvP, and well, yeah. The last thing you need to know in second C is here in Winter Castle, the second last island before you get into third C. And here, there'll usually be a boss here called the Awakened Ice Admiral, and he has a chance of dropping a key. If you get this key, you have to come behind here, and there'll be a doorway here. You unlock it with the key, and you go in here. There'll be a chest right here with the cool sword in it called Ring Goku. Anyway, this is what it looks like. Its moves are actually pretty good. I only have the first move though. So the first move looks like this though. It's a really cool sword with all like the fire effects. And yeah. And then that's all you need to know in your second C. Bye guys, see you later.